Okay, I'm all ready to film in here, and I'm like, what is going on? My light burned out. Can you see that? So now I gotta go change the light bulb. Be right back, guys. Okay, that was exhausting. I have really tall ceilings. I think the ceilings in here are like 10 foot, so I couldn't use my step ladder here that I had here to get those boxes down and go through those. I had to get the big old ladder out of the garage. But now I'm happy that I did that, and this has nothing to do with 30 bags in 30 days. By the way, if you didn't realize, this is 30 bags in 30 days. Don't know what day I'm on, because I'm doubling up, so I will put that at the beginning of the video. And so now the light is a lot brighter in here because I replaced the stupid yellow type bulb with a bright white bulb. So yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that box down and that box down. If you have been following me for a really long time, that last summer, yeah, I redid this whole closet and I packed away for the first time in my entire life, because well, not my entire life, I did it when I was little. My mom made me. And for the first time in my entire life, yes, Michelle, finish your sentences. I packed away my winter stuff away. I've never done that since I've lived in Florida, because I really don't have that many winter clothes, but somehow I accumulated a lot. And I said if I didn't use my winter clothes this year, that I was gonna get rid of them. And that's what I'm fixing to do now. Yeah, what I was backtracking on that was, I lived in Connecticut when I was little. My mom always had packed away our summer stuff and the winter stuff in the summer. But when we came down here, we didn't do that. So that box was over there, and I'm lazy. And this was my attempt to make these ugly IKEA boxes pretty. And the ribbon fell off, so I need to fix that. Not in this video, but, although I might. But, yeah, those IKEA boxes were really cheap. They're only $14.99. And there's keepsake stuff in there. So I really don't access them. And they were cheap because, yes, they had some more beautiful ones at the Container Store, but I didn't want to pay $50 a piece for a bin. Yeah, no. So I'm going to go through this and that one up there, so I got to get up on the ladder and get those down. I hate this over here. It's really hard to access. Over here, right here, behind here, on the other side of the wall is a linen closet by the sink. So I'm sure that's why they put this here, but it's kind of really hard to access. And I might go through some of these. I'm not sure. Might just be this for today, because I already did get rid of quite a few clothes. What I've been doing is, and I did that in another video, I showed you the clothes that I had already got rid of before we even started 30 bags in 30 days. That as I was doing laundry, or when I would go to take out a shirt, I'm like, oh, I'm not ever going to wear this again. Let me get rid of that one. So let me show you one thing and let me know what you think. I might go through these. Do you see these? First of all, they say yard work clothes. Yes, I never use them for yard work. I used to, but now for some reason I just don't tend to use them. These are all keepsake shirts. This says Red Sox. A lot of them are from places I visited, like Yosemite, and some of them are just nasty. What's that one say? I don't know. This says Planet Fitness, which I don't go to anymore. So, I don't know. I feel like I haven't used any of these in a really long time. I feel like I should get rid of. Maybe I should do my half thing and at least get rid of half of them, because half of them are probably kind of grungy. I really don't need that many workout clothes. I mean, not workout clothes. Yard clothes. And again, lately I haven't even been putting my yard work clothes on because I haven't been getting that dirty. So anyway. So, alright, let me get these bins down so you can see. Alright. So this is mostly long sleeve shirts, and I just don't like long sleeve shirts anymore unless it's possibly 3/4. But pretty much what I've been doing is during the winter time is wearing a short sleeve and wearing one of these cardigans. And this winter was really warm, so I've just gotten away with wearing one of those, and then when I get inside the house, I end up taking it off. Yeah, I do not need long sleeve shirts down here. So can we talk about the elephant in the room right now? Yes, I'm getting sidetracked, but I just saw y'all. Do you see that? That's a computer. Yeah, that's for another day. That's been hiding in here because I'm supposed to get the pictures off of it and never got around to it. I am going to try to do one day whole house electronics, gather up all electronics in the house that need to go bye-bye. But not for right now. That's my husband. He's calling the cats. He's calling the cats to feed them. Anyway, so I'm going to go through these and see what I want to keep. I probably am going to. Okay, I took the bins out of the closet because they're just too cramped in there. I don't want to have to keep bending down. Anything I can do to not have to bend down was great. And yes, my bed is not made. Ignore that. I don't do that every day anymore. I used to. I'm so bad. Anyway, so I'm just going to go through and see whether I want that or not. Yeah, see, I don't know. I'm remembering wearing that. And, I didn't really like... Oh, that's got a hood on it. I might keep that one. Okay, so this is a pink Croft and Barrel one. See, now I'm wanting to keep that. And then that one is really pretty. This one is definite no. And this one is a definite no. I'm not keeping that one. Iffy. Yikes. See, I thought I was going to get rid of all these, and I feel like I'm not. And then, but I don't wear them. This is iffy. And I really like this. My sister gave me to this, but it's yellowed right there. Oh, I probably will never. It's so pretty. But that's just not my style. What I used to do is I wore like a white tank top or short sleeve shirt under it and just open drape, but oh, I'm never going to wear it. So that's going. This is a definite go. I don't like it anymore. That's a go. This one, yeah, I don't like that. That's going. That's a 2X. That's going to be too big. Maybe. This is old. That can go. That can go. This one I'm definitely keeping. This is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful sweater that I hardly ever wear. Every couple years I can wear it that it gets cold enough and I wear it with a pair of leggings or a pair of jeans. I got this a long, long time ago from my brother and his girlfriend, who he's no longer with, but I absolutely am in love with it. It's a gorgeous sweater. What does it say? Jackie and Kiko. I don't know. Have no idea what that brand is. So, this is a sweater. That is misshapen. And I have sweaters, so I think that's going. And this is a tank top that goes with it. And I'm trying to see the size on that. Why am I even bothering about the size? I'm not going to wear that. And I bet you this is a sweater too. I'm wondering if I could take this to my mom though. She could use another sweater, but it's kind of big. She gets in the nursing home that they run the air so cold. I don't know. I think it feels like that would be way too big on her. But I don't know. I might go ahead and take that to my mom. And then There's a pink sweater. So I'm going to keep that. This was so cute, but I remember it was irritatingly uncomfortable for some reason. But let's see, it's got a little hood on it, and yeah. Let's see. Look, I never even wore it. How did that happen? I thought I remember it being irritatingly uncomfortable. And it's big. What size is that? It's a 3X. That's way too big. That's going. That's going. Then I have things like this that I just don't have the heart to. I wore this when I taught preschool. And I got it from, was it Islands of Adventure? Or where I got it from? Universal Studios. I don't have a heart to give it away, but I'm never going to wear that. I could wear it for a Halloween costume or something like that. Oh, I think I'm keeping that one. But other ones I can give away. Like this Animal Kingdom one or not. See, now I'm going through this going, I could wear that. But I'm not liking wearing this. This is heavy. This is heavy, and I don't know, after I went through menopause or going through menopause, I just don't want anything heavy on me anymore. That one's iffy. I do not like this, doing this. And this is, uh-oh. You know, that's a gator shirt. I want to say that's a keepsake, but I'm not going to wear it. Oh, so don't like doing this. This is difficult. But maybe I could just be happy with what I'm wearing. And this is a Halloween shirt. I've had that for a lot of years, and I typically wear it on Halloween. So that's maybe too. So I don't know. So those are all the ones that I am not keeping, which is a whole bin of them. I think I'm going to go ahead and go through those t-shirts, the yard work. See, and then I have these, and I really should put my sweaters in here because these ones are visible. The bad thing about packing them away is okay guys, my battery ran out, so it's later in the day, so I'm sorry for the lighting. It's already getting dark outside. And a little sunset going on out here. So anyway, I am completely frustrated. I was going to do the rest of my closet, but I'm not. And guess what? I got a bag of clothes anyway. But I did went ahead and get the rest of my winter stuff out of, except for my jackets. I'll show you that in a minute. I'm obsessive. Yeah, well, I live in Florida. Why do I need all the jackets? So I wanted to get rid of more jeans because honestly, why do I need all these jeans? I live in Florida most of the time. I wear capris. Hardly ever do I wear jeans. I did wear these two pair of jeans this year. This one is kind of big. So if it doesn't fit me next year, I'll get rid of it. And these ones I really like. I got at Goodwill for $5. Love this. I did just try these on. I like them, so I'm keeping these. And both of these are Gloria Vanderbilt. You know what? I didn't try those on. I should try them on real quick because I know there was a pair that was too short, like little high waters. I'm getting rid of this pair. And I went through all my shirts, and this, you guys, this is really hard for me. I was having an easier time getting rid of my clothes one by one over the last 2 months. That last bin of clothes that I got rid of already, what, over 2 weeks ago, was at the beginning of this 30 bags for 30 days. Because I was getting rid of one shirt at a time. Getting rid of a volume of clothes at a time is hard for me. So these are the t-shirts that I'm getting rid of. I'm still keeping all those, even when I don't wear them. Oh. So I'm getting rid of all that. That's a lot. Let me try on these 2 pair of pants and put this stuff back in the closet. And I am keeping these keepsake shirts. The gator shirt, the one fish, two fish shirt, the what is that? The Tree of Life shirt and the Halloween shirt. I really probably need to put it in somewhere else because that's a whole bin. And see how I put these in here so that I really didn't really access this this year because they're all piled on top of each other. So the jeans I'm going to put in here too, and this is folded calamari style, but I don't really like to call it that because actually I learned how to fold this vertically like this so everything is in view. And from Alejandra TV. Love her channel. I'll put the link down to her below. She is awesome. She's one of the first decorating channels, organizing channels that I watch. So let me try these jeans on. Okay, guys, all done for now. I decided I was going to hang that my gym bag here was bothering me on the floor. So that's a good place to hang that. I was trying to figure that out. Although it's covering up the shoes. Again, I don't really like the shoes there. And I have a couple shoes here. And they're hiding. And I can't do that because I decided not to mind. And see this? This is ridiculous. I think I might move them down here since it's spring, summer now. And I won't be using them. So these are all my sweatpants. And all my jackets. Do you see that one? Well, this is a sweater. I probably should take that off the hanger and fold that because it gets, it sags and stuff when you don't do that. I actually should fold all this stuff and put it away, but I don't want to. And, so this is a jacket, and then this is a pullover Winnie the Pooh, and then this is a light jacket, and then this is a velour jacket, and then this is another light jacket, and then this is a jacket, windbreaker that we use when we go on vacation, if we go to some of the parks and stuff, and then here's another jacket, and then here's a sweater. Yeah, that's a ridiculous amount, but I do use these when we go on vacation. I do use all of these. Well, this one I haven't been using. So, I don't know, I'm not ready to give that away. So, I'm going to move those all down there. And maybe I'll move my capris up there. Because actually, I haven't been using my capris because I couldn't access them. Anyhow, so this is what I did. I put my long pants and my long sleeve shirts here so I can access this better. Because that was part of the problem. Even though I was going to get it down, it's just really hard to get in and out of here. It was up there. In fact, I had only these shirts here in that other bin, so I just took them out of the bin and put them up on the shelf there. Because it's a very tight squeeze. This barely fits in there, and it was hard to finagle in there. So I can just take off the top when winter comes and pull it out. Pull it out this way. Because like this is what I do like this to get at them, and it's very easy to access. These are my leggings. And then I have sweaters up here. And then down here, there's winter hats and gloves when we go on vacation. And then hats, and then those are, you probably can't see because it's dark. And those are painting clothes. And again, that's the elephant in the room I need to do with it. And I don't even know what's in that bin. So, that's good. And I still need to fix that. I need to get some glue. The craft glue I was using wasn't working. Actually, I think I had double-sided sticky tape because I didn't want to put it up there permanently in case I changed it out. Reason being is because the one bin, again, I got these from IKEA, and I'll put the link down below. The one bin that I'm not using, I'm probably going to use in my husband's closet. It folds up, so I didn't want to put, purple decorative ribbon on that permanently because I'm always changing my bins out. Decided I don't want to use this bin for that, and I want to use it somewhere else, so I'm just going to have to replace the double-sided sticky tape. Because when I opened up the house this spring, right now the AC is on. That's how hot it is already. It feels like summer to the rest of you guys. So when I opened up the house, when it was cool enough to open up the house, the humidity got to that double-sided sticky tape, and then it started to fall down. So the AC is on now, so if I replace it, it should be fine. So guys, that's good enough for now. I did want to say one thing, I guess. Or I guess I could say it in another video, but I'm just going to say it. I'm all over the place. What I'm going to do in my next video is I'm probably going to see how I have all the clothes like by color. I got all the blues, greens, turquoise, purple, orange, pink. And actually these are all the shirts I've been wearing. I had the purpose for that. I wanted to see which ones I was actually wearing. Yeah, this is what I'm wearing. These are what I'm not wearing. So guess what needs to go? I'm not finishing my sentences. I have a really hard time with that, guys. I apologize. I hope y'all can follow me. Y'all seem by your comments be able to follow me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch these out. I'm going to put all the blue shirts down here and all the pink shirts down there and flip them. Because you know how when you go to the grocery store, they change out the shelves every once in a while so you get a different view, and then people start buying that stuff? Well, I was hoping if I switched it around that I would start using it. It's good to switch your closet around even though it don't need cleaned out. I mean, I could put my capris there, but I think not. I think jackets are going to go down there because it's hard to access back there. I would love to redo this closet and do one of those closet made systems, but yeah, not happening right now. So, and put my capris up there so they're more easy to see. And I probably could go through all my capris. How many capris do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's an empty hanger. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 pairs of capris. Really? Really? Do I really need 16 pairs of capris? And do I really need all them shirts? No. I'll probably wear 10 of those shirts. Alright, that's for another video. I hope you enjoyed this video and my craziness. And, yeah. So, whew, I'm hot. It's hot in here. I need to turn the air down. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. And check out, the link below for the playlist, because I keep adding everybody every day. There's too many to list now, but Sophia is hosting, Sophia from My Great Challenge is hosting this thing, and I'm going, and again, today is the 16th, but this is going to be my 21st video, because, so I mentioned I might be going to Oregon, so I'm doubling up and tripling up because I have a lot going on this week. I'm going to be meeting up with some certain people you might know. You'll have to just wait and see. And, yeah, so that's it, guys. I think that's all I wanted to say. So, enjoy your day. Enjoy your decluttering. Yeah. Enjoy.